Spend some time around some of Australia's supermarkets and you'll see signs of a shift.
I've watched the David Attenborough. I'm on board. All good.
In the way people take their groceries home.
I don't mind as long as it does save the environment. So
most states and territories here have banned retailers from handing out single-use plastic bags to reduce waste and the impact on the environment. Jane Paramore is the Deputy Director of environmental group Boomerang Alliance.
We're talking in the magnitude of billions if we're looking at it on a global level. The numbers are enormous, and you see it every day when you're wandering around the streets. Bags floating around on the footpath and in parks and stuck in trees and all over the place like that. I'm not sure that we can even quantify the number, given that we don't really know how many are being handed out by the retailers.
While most people are coping,
the only problem I have is I have to buy plastic bags to line my bins because I used to reuse the old bags to line the bins.
Some people are not.
Take out one plastic bag and put in another one and charge you for it.
I think it's a pain in the bum.
I left my bags in the car.
The union that represents shop assistants says some workers have suffered verbal abuse by angry customers. One employee was reportedly grabbed by the throat. That's prompted the union to create an ad campaign to help protect its members.
It's just a bag, all right? Why can't I have my stuff put in a free plastic shopping bag?
I think you know why, mate.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, all of this seems like a good thing for supermarkets here in Australia, especially in New South Wales, where they voluntarily got rid of those single-use plastic bags. We wanted to know what they thought about it all, so we reached out to them, to a lot of them, and one thing remained constant with all the replies: no one was willing to talk to us about it. Jane Paramore is not surprised.
The supermarkets were going to be legislated into doing this at the end of the day. The fact that they've used it as a PR exercise to improve their own sustainability credentials is a bit of a greenwash in many ways.
The concept of taking a more environmentally responsible approach to shopping here isn't new. This song was written in 2005.
Take your canvas bags when you go to the supermarket.
The difference today is that most Australian consumers no longer have a choice.
I'm hanging my bag on the doorstep, so every time I'm going out of my room, it reminds me that maybe I need it.
I think those countries that are fearful of going down this path should not be that fearful. Ultimately, people are pretty responsible, people love their environment.
And Paramore says people are keen to protect it. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Sydney.